Hollywood in the 1950s, a time of strict social codes and stark racial divides. At the center of it all were two icons, whose worlds you might think were light years apart: the silver screen goddess Marilyn Monroe and the unparalleled First Lady of Song, Ella Fitzgerald. Ella Fitzgerald was a superstar in her own right, but the best venues often barred Black artists. Marilyn was a massive fan of Ella's voice, a true admirer of talent above all else. But fandom wasn't enough for Marilyn. She wanted to act. The story goes that Ella couldn't get a booking at the Mocambo, one of the most famous exclusive nightclubs in Hollywood. The owners simply wouldn't have it, citing her race and perhaps claiming she wasn't glamorous enough for their clientele. When Marilyn Monroe heard about this, she saw an opportunity not just to help her idol, but to challenge a deeply unjust system. Marilyn made a phone call to the owner. She promised that if they booked Ella for a week, she, Marilyn Monroe, would personally be in the front row every single night. The owners couldn't refuse. The publicity would be astronomical, and she kept her promise. For an entire week, Marilyn sat front and center, generating the kind of press the Mocambo had never seen. The club was packed, and the Los Angeles Times ran a glowing review. Ella was a sensation. That booking at the Mocambo changed her career trajectory, opening the doors to all the A-list venues that had previously rejected her. Ella later said of Marilyn, "After that, I never had to play at a small jazz club again." She was an unusual woman, a little ahead of her time, and she didn't know it. It was more than just a gesture of friendship. It was an act of allyship that used her immense privilege to break down racial barriers, proving that even in the dazzling world of segregated old Hollywood, some stars use their light to help others shine. Like and subscribe so you don't miss out on more Hollywood Fame Files.